Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light. You know, when I do the face-to-face readings, I sometimes I ring the bell, sometimes I do not. But this is channel movies, music, and TV shows. I hope everybody has been well, enjoying the harvest season. We're in Virgo season. We left Virgo season. We're in Ma'at season now. Libra. Happy birthday, Virgo, Libra. All right. Music, movies, and TV show channel information. Okay. Got songs first. Music. Capleton Tour. Hold on there. Capleton Tour. Mad Cobra. Flex. Mad Lion. Take It Easy. Aini Kamosi. I feel like this is, well, not feel. This is reggae. Capleton Tour. Mad Cobra. Flex. Mad Lion. Take It Easy. Aini Kamosi. Hot Stepper. Petra, Romantic Call, Cotty. Who send me done? Only thing send me done. Only thing send me done. Only thing send me done. Me just come. For those of y'all that know, you know. All right. Petra, Romantic Call, Shabba. Maxi Priest and Shabba. Your body can't lie to me. That's what they say. Shabba, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Maxi Priest and Shabba. John Legend, Ordinary People. Who do we think we are? The next few songs are John Legend. John Legend. Our Ordinary People. Who do we think we are? So High. Green Light. Let's Get Lifted. Made for Love. I was sent here for you. We were made for love. We were made for love. That's a song. You were meant for me too. We were made for love. A Million. Tonight. Save Room. Made to Love. Boys and Men on Bended Knee. That brings me back to junior high school. Cisco Incomplete. They said Drew Hill, Beauty. They said Beauty and the Beast, Black Beauty. They said The Magic of Belle Isle, Significant Black Beauty. Horses, Stables. Deborah Cox, How Did You Get Here? Faith. Falling in love again. Jodeci Feenan, Cry for You. Jodeci Feenan, Jodeci Cry for You, Love You for Life. Oh, excuse me, got my eyes. I enjoyed my birthday. I've been chilling the entire month of September for my birthday. So my birthday is I decided, you know what, since I have 2 birthdays, I'm going to celebrate the whole month. I always did. I always celebrated the whole month any damn way. All right, that was music. Movies, excuse me. Subtitle for movies: A Day at the Beach, Jaws, The Swallows, Open Water, The Meg, and there's a sequel, The Meg 2, Piranha, Triangle, Ghost Ship, The Abyss. There's a movie called Boat. That was crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody needs to clear their throat chakra. They said strep throat, clear your throat chakra. Lapis lazuli for the throat. They show me dry mouth, toothpaste, toothbrush, oral care, mouthwash, Dentine, Listerine, oral care. They said oral B. Okay, movies: A Day at the Beach. Anyway, excuse me, A Day at the Beach. Jaws, The Shallows, Open Water, Meg 1 and 2, like I said. Piranha, Triangle, Ghost Ship, Boat, The Abyss, The Perfect Getaway. Excuse me, Old, M. Night Shyamalan's Old. The Beach House, The Beach, The Island, they said. And then they said Fantasy Island. You know, I always tell you guys throughout my videos, right? You know, when I look, this is why you can't never watch a movie one time. So many different layers. But half the shit that I was watching, you know, either you had a full I can't speak for anybody else, I'm just speaking for me. Now, when they're always talking to me like that. Now where I'm going with what I'm saying is, a lot of the shit, some of the shows I didn't really watch. I wasn't like an avid, I didn't watch every single episode of any show back in the day, even if I watched a few episodes. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It wasn't until years later that I realized that Good Times was in the projects. Different Strokes was in the exact opposite. It was in the luxury penthouse building. That I knew. I think I resonated with that more than I resonated with the projects. I've never lived in the projects, and that's not necking. They said Throg's neck, rubber necking. And then they show me Whitestone Cinemas, Whitestone Bridge, the Bronx, Gross Bronx, Vanderdonk. And Bronx and Yonkers always sounded similar to me. I think one is Dutch, one is Swedish, Vanderdonk. And anyway, I'm just channeling information. There's a lot of information that we didn't know that we were being fed or given back then, is what I'm saying. So go back to any of your shows, any of your movies. You could have seen it movie a million times. Watch it again. You're gonna get a new message, like I was explaining to you guys. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what else we got here. All right, the beach. Okay, Castaway, 47 meters down. Okay. All right. A Bronx Tale. Oh, these are coming of age. We have little subtitles on the movies today. Coming of age movies. And for me, I love movies that are, some people love period pieces. My daughters love Game of Thrones and the House of the Dragon and stuff with the Vikings and castles and things of that nature. Me, I come to find I resonate more with shows from the 50s, back in the days, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. But these shows, these coming of age as 50s, 60s, and 70s. And then, of course, this says Stranger Things, Dungeons and Dragons. That's the 80s, but these are specifically 50s, 60s, and 70s. That's specific. Maybe we had other lifetimes back there. That's why I resonate with it. A Bronx Tale. Okay, so coming of age movies for 50s, 60s, 70s. A Bronx Tale. Sleepers. When I say coming of age, the movie setting in that time, they were made, when I say setting, that's why I always tell my daughter, setting is imperative to know in a movie because it explains everything. When was it? Where was it? All sorts of things. So anyway, coming of age movies in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. A Bronx Tale, Sleepers, The Warriors, Lords of Flatbush, Deuces Wild. Sleepers is my shit. Warriors is my shit. Outsiders is my shit. But A Bronx Tale, Sleepers. Hold on, guys. Yes, coming of age. A Bronx Tale, Sleepers, Warriors, Lords of Flatbush, Deuces Wild, The Outsiders, Cooley High. They said Cooley High, Harmony, Motown, Philly. Stand By Me. They said Lean On Me too. No, was it? I can't never remember. Lean On Me, Stand By Me, and Stand and Deliver. I swear to God, I always mix up those movies. So Lean On Me, all of them are obviously significant. New Jersey in the 80s. I think Stand By Me was in the 50s or 60s, but I don't remember where that was, Stephen King. And then Stand and Deliver, I think that was like the 80s, but that was like East LA, Jaime. Edward James almost, and what was his name? Lou Diamond Phillips. They show me Young Guns and Mi Familia. I seen that movie, Blood In, Blood Out. I'm channeling movies. Young Guns 1 and 2. Okay, Cooley High, Stand By Me, Lord of the Flies. They said Lord of the Rings, but you know, that just channel information. Lord of the Flies. Mermaids, The Runaways, My Girl 1 and 2, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, American Graffiti, Roll Bounce, Vinyl, Almost Famous, Dazed and Confused. Let me see. I think that's it. Oh, and one more. TV shows. True Detective seasons 1 through 4. I haven't started that yet. I've been watching Evil. Like 2 years ago, I started seasons 1 and 2, and now I'm watching. I had to restart it. You know, it's been 2-3 years, so I started 1 and 2. I think those are on Netflix, and seasons 3 and 4 on Paramount Plus. Sense8. That's Netflix. Dark. I don't remember. Just look it up for I go to Google for everything. When you Google everything, then it shows you what platforms are streaming what. Okay, so I find that 10,000 times more easier than my daughter sometimes go into the main menu on the screen, but then sometimes it doesn't pull up what app or what platform or what service that you have is streaming what. So easiest for me is to go to Google. It'll show you, you know, Philo TV, Tubi, Netflix, YouTube, you know, Peacock, whatever the fuck you got, whatever is streaming. They said Agatha Christie, the mystery, Agatha Christie, Matlock. They show me that. Okay, TV shows. Well, there you go, Matlock. They said Father Dowling Mysteries, Touched by an Angel, Highway to Heaven, Medium, Ghost Whisperer. Anyway, anytime you watch any of these shows, ask that you have your protection crystals, ask that your angels protect you, because this is how they send the demons now. You know, if you start watching something, your vibration starts lowering, or you start feeling like shit, turn it off immediately, clear your energy, clear your space. Don't go back to it until your ancestors tell you to. You know, sometimes you don't need to watch a whole movie. Sometimes you don't need to watch a whole reading or seminar or bit of information. It's just one little section or piece that you need to hear and protect your energy. Okay, True Detective seasons 1 through 4, Sense8, Dark, Orphan Black, Secret Circle, American Gods, The Get Down, and that's also coming of age in the 70s and 80s, or 70s specifically, going into the 80s, yeah. That was really good. I think that was on Netflix. Like I said, check Google to who's streaming what. Okay, Secret Circle, American Gods, The Get Down, Twilight Zone, The Outer Limits, Twilight Zone, The Outer Limits, Alfred Hitchcock, Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Dark Side, Tulsa King, I love me some Sly Stallone, but his fine too. Wu-Tang of Mics and Men, of course, the Wu-Tang saga, and any Wu-Tang, whatever you're into, watch. The Equalizer, movies 1, 2, 3, and I think they're coming out with 4. They said John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Matrix 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keanu Reeves movies. They said he was it Lisbon. They said Lisbon, Portugal. I don't remember where Keanu's from, but that's significant. Equalizer, movies 1, 2, and 3, and the show, old school and new school. Whatever resonates with you, you watch. You look up these videos. When you look for music videos, you look up the actual videos, songs, look up the words, look up what resonates to you, put these pieces. They said epistles, and apostles. Put the puzzle pieces together so we can, we can move forward. You guys be well. See you next video.